Hey guys and welcome, my name's NG Paradox and welcome back to our Republican Spain Let's Play. Well, last time Italy surprised us all by making their own faction. Did not see that one coming, actually. I know I didn't put it on historical focus, but when you put it on non-historical focus, it's still weighted towards the historical things, mainly because of the focuses and stuff, but yeah. That was a surprise. I don't think I've ever seen Italy go for that, actually. I've not played many series. Actually, I've never finished a series, as you guys can tell from my recorded series. But yeah, even when I was testing, I was kind of just testing. I never really actually finished one. So it's kind of interesting to see Italy do that. I'm trying to... I wanted to make our own faction, but I think I could join in their faction. Let's get... Do we need more oil, actually? We probably want more oil. That is something. Let's get some more oil refineries, just to maybe a couple more. Maybe one's like in Navarre. That's enough for now. 2 of them. And we're going to make more military factories as well. There we go. A lot more military factories. And we actually have a new military factory, which we need a lot more guns for, apparently. Yes, we certainly do. Don't think there's anything else I need to change, is there? No. Everything's the same. Okay, just making sure. I don't want to think I forgot something that we got a new technology for, and I just completely forgot about it. But yeah, why have these guys all got this? Has no orders assigned. There's only 2. Okay, I get it. I know what happened here. Okay, so that's got 2. I didn't select them all. I hate that. I don't know. For me, it just gets annoying sometimes the way they do this. But yeah, front line. There we go. They're all assigned now. That was bugging me just then. We have 4 more men over here. And 2 more mountain ones here. So we'll add them all to that. Now, recruitment. Do I really need more mountaineers? How many mountaineers do we have? 4. 1. That's 5, 6, 7. So let's go for 1 more. We can build 1 more mountaineer. That'll be fine. And we should probably then just grab everyone. We just grab everyone just to make sure it does it properly. And delete that. And then make a front line. Done. Move all those guys there. Join them in. Just in case War with France comes. Now, France obviously did move a lot of men. But that's still not enough. They've obviously gone to defend the line here. But neither's going to make it through at the moment. I think Germany's quite happy just to let it go. They're not really that bothered, it seems. They know more war is going to come anyway. So we got those. Now we can go for the electronics. Let's go for that. It takes a little bit less time now, which is fine. But we need more stuff. A surplus of 5. We need more steel, of course. Always bloody more steel. We're just going to have let's get some Sweden. Let's get some Sweden steel. There we go. We just need to import so much steel into our people. I should attack someone for steel. That'd be the way to go. But how's Italy doing? 44% at the moment. Communism is more popular than fascism. Mussolini, you may have waited too late to do anything. He's literally not done anything so far. Unknown focus. Char de Battaglia. Unknown focus. We can't see what anyone's doing nowadays. Found the PSDN. Whatever it was. They've now actually incorporated Lithuania into their faction, so their faction's growing. What about Italy? Is Italy going to invite anyone into their faction? Is it just for fascists? What's Bulgaria? Yeah, Bulgaria is kind of non-aligned. How about we improve? That's not improve relations. Let's wait. Move troops to the territory? No, of course not, France. We've had this conversation many times before. We're going to increase time. There we go. Let's get the production done. Guns. There we go. Good old-fashioned new guns. Those are done. We're not 1940 yet. Let's go for some of the other stuff. Improved artillery? Let's improve our anti-air first, actually. Yeah, let's improve the anti-air first, and then we'll go for that. I'll go for some doctrines once we've lowered the cost. There are some things we can do to kind of lower the cost of doctrines, so I'd like to go for those first. Preferably. If it's down to me. Which technically it is. Has China not capitulated yet? They're still not taken Chongqing. Come on. You're so close. Only 2 away from making our own faction, which looks like we're not even going to need right now. Okay, what do I want? We could improve the doctrine cost. We could get more I think more soldiers would be good right about now. Consumer goods factories. This one's the best one until we go to war, yeah. So once we're at war, then we can go for total mobilization. But until then, we'll keep the war economy. And let's get the extensive conscription. 5% men. There we go. Look at that. 800,000 Spanish men and young boys to fight for our nation, our people, the Iberia. They will all fight for us. Like true soldiers. Like we did before, we may have had a civil war, but the civil war made us stronger. It made us experienced, and we'll use that. I do like the weather sometimes. You can sometimes see rain, thunder, clouds. There's thunder. Oh, there's thunder. Sometimes you can see thunder and stuff. Sometimes you get like desert storms in Saudi Arabia. That sort of thing can happen. I kind of like that. 85% unity at the moment, which is pretty nice. That's a pretty good amount of national unity. How much for Italy? 85% as well. But 45% communist. It hasn't fired yet. I think after like 39% you can have the event fire and stuff. But it hasn't so far. What about Yugoslavia? 45 as well. So neither has fired yet. We're going to have to wait and see. Apparently they're guaranteed by Britain and France. And the target of the Germans. Uh-oh. Germany could be planning to declare war on Yugoslavia, which will put Yugoslavia into the Allies. And they're the target of Italy, which is guaranteed by Britain. This is not looking good. Okay, Yugoslavia joined the Allies. Well, there we go. Yugoslavia has joined, and Russia's attacking them, so there's no point really going for them. We're just going to have to end this then. So another one wasted every single time. Every single time we do this, it happens. And I'm now worried if I turn anyone else communist, they're just going to join the Comintern. Or we won't be able to get them. My only hope is that we can join Italy in their faction, really. And that will give me basically what I wanted in the first place. So we're going to hope for that for now. I guess we could turn Greece or Turkey communist. But they'd probably just join the Soviets. And speaking of the Soviets, they claim Bessarabia. After amassing forces along the Romanian border, the Soviet Union has issued an ultimatum to the government in Bucharest for the immediate transfer of Bessarabia to their control. The region once belonged to the Russian Empire, which the Soviet Union sees as sufficient legal basis for the demands. Have declared there is no choice but to accede. Ooh. So Romania's... the Romanian People's Republic. So Romania has given into the demands. Oh, create faction. Oh my god, they would join us in our own faction. And they actually have a decent amount. That would actually be perfect. I would actually love that. But if we make our own faction, we can't have Italy join our faction, which is what I'd want. And they probably couldn't help us attack anyone. We could probably attack Italy, actually. Bulgaria, Italy. That would be kind of funny. But these guys, I think, have the bigger naval force. Yeah, much bigger than ours. Damn it, but that's interesting. So the Comintern have taken those lands. So everyone's kind of just taking advantage while the Germans fight the Allies. So the Germans take the notice of the heads of the Allies. All the other nations are kind of doing political gains. Those sneaky devils. And the next one, we can create factions, but that's probably going to be too late. Now, what to go for here? Ideological Crusader. We can get people to like us of the same type of thing. I think the thing is just probably join the Italians. That's probably the best thing to do right now. Infantry equipment. Motorized. Yeah, I didn't really like any of these in particular. I think we would just go for that. Ideological Crusader. People with the same ideology. Opinion plus 20%. Let's go for that then. And we're done. But yeah, this puts us in a very difficult situation right now because we'll have to wait and see. We'll see what happens to Italy if they turn communist. If that actually works, it'll be the first time. And it just shows maybe it's not OP. I can't even get the ones I want. But what do we have at the moment? We have kind of 2 military and 1 of those. So 1 industry we need. We could go for that one. I kind of want 1 of those as well. Don't really want the air one now, though. Not 1940 yet. And we can make the doctrines cheaper. Okay, we'll keep to these for now then. Yeah, factory output. We'll just do factory outputs for now. factories and states. We'll keep that. And we can do another modify thing. Jesus. So many things. We could just do it again and get even more soldiers. Captain of Industry? No. Don't want Captain of Industry. I don't want any of those ones. Concealment screens? No. Enemy air support might be okay. That's probably the only one I'd go for. Artillery designer? No. Military theorist, doctrine research time, -7%. That could be a good one. Let's go for that one. And then we can get more soldiers next time. We don't need more soldiers right now. We have almost 900,000 soldiers, which I think is fine for now. Probably build another unit. There we go. Anti-air upgrade. So that means a new military one. Okay, let's go for the improved artillery then for this. Let's go for that one. So Yugoslavia is obviously getting pushed back by the Germans. And Romania's People's Republic has joined the Comintern. Not surprised with that. A pact of non-aggression. I guess. Yeah, let's sign a pact of non-aggression with the Romanian People's Republic. Great. Damn it. Not what we wanted at all. This means the Comintern's even more powerful. So if we have to fight the Comintern at some point, that is going to be insane. I'm not sure we could do that. Then again, I guess maybe it could just be peace between us. That's a good point, I guess. We are communist. We could just have peace between us. And right now, no one can defeat the Allies. So until someone can defeat them, nothing's going to happen. So I don't have to do anything until that. Really? We could increase one of those. No. There's nothing I want apart from the doctrine. Which we could just wait and make it cheaper. 249 days is a long time to wait. We could just go for Mountaineers too. Set attack. Organization. 145. Let's go for Mountaineers too. We've got quite a few Mountaineers going, so let's go for them then. And we'll go for the Doctrine next time, which I got the Focus, which will make it cheaper. That'll make it more preferable. Lots of naval things here. I can just see them poking out for some reason. Don't know why suddenly I've just focused on that. And still China has not been defeated? Come on, Japan. You've had this for ages. What is going on here? Why are you slowing down? You run out of men? No, they have a lot of men. And we have more. Now, actually, we're full up on tanks right now. Let's put that up then. And we'll just make more guns. Let's do that, and we'll add one more to airplanes. I'm happy with that. But why are the tanks done? They're basically done, so let's start building the second one. And let's go then. Surplus, we have way too much oil, because we've probably been building some more oil places. Steel, get some more from Sweden. And we still need 4 oil, though, so let's get it from the Soviet Union. So we probably won't be allies of the Soviet Union, but we probably won't attack them. That's kind of my thing, I feel like. I feel like we could take advantage of these wars if they keep, fighting each other, and we can join Italy, or get Italy, basically, to kind of destroy themselves, but we'll have to wait and see. 48% at the moment. Oh my god, they are so close. 48%. Well, it's 75 here. Soviet Union's declared war on Latvia. Did they join? Yes, they had. So all these guys are in their own faction with Poland. So Soviet Union's now declared war on all of them. They're in trouble. Now, Greece is probably going to be attacked by the Italians. Turkey could be a good ally of us and the Soviets. So we might as well just turn them Soviet for now. Non-aggression pact with Turkey. Yeah, that makes sense. We might as well just do something. We might as well boost some party. I always said we can do like 2. And we had to give up on Yugoslavia. I've literally changed no country's ideology yet. This whole game, and we've been trying the whole time. So, very frustrating. It's not gone how I planned, but at least we're building up an army. And we're safe. No one's going to attack us for now. We got our first tank unit. It's so beautiful. But yeah, so now we got that. Let's go for the doctrine effect. Get that a bit cheaper. The tanks then. Yeah, that one's almost done. Just need to train them. So we're doing okay for tanks then. We'll get Turkey to join us maybe. Like me, Italy, Bulgaria, Turkey. This could be a grand kind of alliance. And more guns. We need way more of those new guns. Those new guns are what we need. I'm just looking forward to seeing what happens if they turn communist. Like, if they hit 50%, will they automatically turn communist? What will happen here? And what is this with Poland? Has sent volunteers. Ooh, they sent volunteers to Poland just to fight the Soviets. Well, isn't that an interesting... Now, because you're going to go to war with the Allies, because you're making war goals against Greece. So I can see that happening straight away. Now, if you turn communist, it's not likely they'd kick out Bulgaria. Decline, because obviously Bulgaria is not aligned, so I guess it's not a big deal. China has finally capitulated. There we go. And more of these. So China has finally capitulated. We need more stuff, of course. Need more steel, as always. Sweden, give me your steel. But yeah, look at that, Japan. Wow. So what is Japan going to do? Is Japan going to attack the Soviets? Are they going to go down south, attack like Britain, the Netherlands and stuff, attack the Allies? That could make a big difference here. Now, this needs to be military-based. We're in 1940 now, so let's get the improved artillery. Did I actually start making the new artillery? God damn it, I didn't. We need a lot more of those. Okay. Push down on that. Make more of that. Push down on that, because we have the old fighters. I mean, they're not perfect, but... yeah, it's better than nothing for now. Surpluses. Okay, that's all fine. But yeah, Japan is going to be a problem for someone. Airbase expansion. Okay, so they're probably not going to be a problem for anyone right now. We can now go for encryption stuff. Let's go for decryption. We need to know what's going on in the world. And look at that Soviet Union attack. Poland and his allies do not stand a chance. This series is mostly... it's weird, though. This series is... mostly been me fighting. And now it's been kind of very peaceful for us. Because we're just waiting for that opportunity. Because we had the Civil War and stuff. Spain, before that, was not really ready for war. Now we have 68 factories. A good amount of factories. We could probably build some more civilian factories. I would like to go for some nuclear stuff, possibly. And this would probably people think that's ridiculous. But we might as well try. We might as well. Might as well. You might as well go big or go home. And they put a lot more men along this border now, France has. They're obviously wary of us. But Germany still can't... they're either not trying, or France is not trying, and Britain's not doing anything to help. But Yugoslavia has taken the whole brunt. Look at that. They're just being pushed back. Luckily for them, Belgrade is quite far away. 50%. That is 49.6. 49.69. It's getting so close, my friends. It's almost there. Almost to the end. What will happen? Okay, now we can get a doctrine. I'm going to go for the nuclear effect. So we get cheaper things for the nuclear things. Like I say, I would like to try and get nuclear weapons. That might be the only thing that can help us. Possibly. Against certain people. Britain, for example. Can't see how we're going to beat Britain otherwise. And if we're going to go with Italy, we're going to fight the Allies. But that would probably be good, though, because the Germans, the Italians, and me would attack the French. Belgium has joined the Allies. They declared war on Belgium. So the Germans want to try and get through Belgium. That is a smart move here. So the Germans have seen they can't get through the France. So they decided to go for Belgium. This means Paris could fall. Maybe I won't be able to attack France. But I'm still going to go for the Italian one. Switzerland Germany's declared war. Germany is just going crazy now. They're going to get there before the Italians have even chanced to go to war with anyone. They're going to have taken over everyone already. And 50% popularity, I guess it doesn't automatically take over, sadly, but nothing you can do about that. Hopefully it breaks free at some point. Catalonia. Yes, Catalonia. You have lots of planes. How about down this one? You have lots as well. How about we get more on this one? Look at that. That is a lot. You need some more naval bombers. Let's go for them. Done. Do they have too many? No, they have enough. They can have way more fighters, so we really don't have to worry about fighters right now. I say, to me, it feels like a lot of fighters, but obviously compared to the big nations, it's nothing. But compared to what we started with, I think we're doing pretty well, actually, when it comes to industry. Okay, now in 1940, we can start getting, like, support weapons and stuff. I do want to get the doctrine, but we want to get these now, because we're in 1940 now. We'll go for doctrines later. But going for Belgium was a very smart move by Germany. This allows them to just kind of bypass the line here. Hopefully they can break through. Switzerland wants military access. And Belgium. No siree, Belgium. No dice. No dice at all. Yugoslavia. That got to 45%, to be honest. But I don't think you can bring them out of the faction if they're already in the faction. Come on, Italy. You are like 51... Oh my... There we go. It happened, guys. Look at that. The Italian Union. They're communist. Asked to join faction. Improve relations now. Do it. We will join the Italian faction. We will rebuild Rome under each other. I like this idea. So our former enemies have now got a new government underneath a name which I'm going to destroy. Let me try and pronounce his name. Googly. Googly. I'm going to destroy this name. I apologize for anyone who has this name. Please tell me in the comment section, how do you pronounce this name? Guglielmo Salietta. Saletta? Saletta. Let's go for Saletta. We're going to call him that. Saletta. The Partito Comunista Italiano. Now, I think I pronounced that right, but the communists are now in power. If we can make friends of them, there we go. That would be perfect. And we can join them in this fabulous new communist faction. I like it. I like it. I like it. I would like to make my own faction, but still. Create faction. Yeah. No one's going to join us now because Italy made... Damn you, Italy. If you'd not made your own faction, you could have joined my faction. It was basically the plan I wanted, so I think this is the closest we're going to get. You're never going to get everything go the way you want it. This is the closest we're going to get. We're going to join the Italians in their faction, have Bulgaria in the faction. That is the closest we're ever going to get to having what we wanted, which is Italy and Yugoslavia as a faction. So I'm pretty happy with that. Asked to join faction. There we go. They will accept. So here we go. We have joined. And there we go. Italian Union has accepted our request. We stand together. There we go. Novos Imperium Romanum, I guess. So we're going to recreate the Roman Empire together under the People's Banner. The Roman Empire may have been under like a republican banner of a republic, but we're now a communist. We're for the people. The people have united in the Mediterranean to create this amazing alliance, and together we can stop everyone. Now, he's going to attack Greece, I suspect. So, yeah. It's just fighting against Yugoslavia. Okay, so they're going to declare war against Yugoslavia and Greece. So, we're going to be attacking the allies. That is going to happen, my friends. I really have no choice in this. We're going to put them in joining this. So we don't really have a choice here. We're going to have to attack the allies, which, like I say, actually really helps me because this way we can kind of do this. I really like this now. I'm really happy about this. And actually, I think we had one extra man there. God damn it. You were not there, sir. You were not there at the time. But yeah, this is actually really good because I wanted to kind of get the Allies' lands anyway, so this kind of gets it for us. We want to go for nuclear stuff, 1940 now. That'll take a long time, but it's worth it. So now we can see what Italy's doing. Italy have got men along the front line of France, getting ready. The Germans as well. We're not friends with the Germans either. This is our own alliance. Italy and Spain. I hate that it's not our faction. That's really the only thing I'm sad about. But then again, we'd have to join another faction if we didn't join their faction. Because I'm not going to milk our own faction now. Not after we got screwed over them making their own faction. No, decline. Communist Italy, declare war. Start the battle. Start it, my friends. Now, we could get improved artillery. I'm going to leave that for now. Let's go for the doctrine. Let's go for the doctrine, because I did say I want to go for that ages ago. It takes 90 days, so it doesn't take too long to get that. We'll get that. We're done. I'm really looking forward to this now. There's a load of factions. Hungary declared war on Romania. Oh my god. So they just declared war on the Soviet Union, basically. Are you crazy? You're not part of the German Axis. Why would you do this? This is insane action. And Hungary's... Oh my god, so oh my god. Germany is fighting the Allies, and now the... This is a bit earlier than they suspected, I think. This is kind of earlier than I think they wanted. They've got a lot more men on our border now. Okay, this may not go how I wanted it. I did kind of want them to get distracted and we could go in, but we'll see. Either Italy will declare war and it will begin. We'll have to wait and see. There could be many things that happen here. Marines and landing crafts. Has war goals against Greece. They could just attack Greece right now, and they're making new ones against Yugoslavia. This could go any way. And Germany still, they haven't been pushed through Belgium yet. They can't get through Belgium either. Well, there we have it. You can see them fighting on the line here, but they just can't make it through right now. Yep, that's going to be stuck there for ages. Italy. What to do here? Bulgaria. Well, you have the wrong faction, to be perfectly honest. Obviously, Italy, we need to cancel party popularity. We're now making actually less. Improving relations. We don't even need to improve relations. Stop improving relations as well. And there we go. Let's make Bulgaria into the proper nation it should be. Communist. Of course they need to be. They obviously should be communist. Bulgaria should be communist. It's just a well-known fact here. But Hungary's now joined the Axis. Just a quick look here. So this is the Axis. This is the Polish side. This is the common term. But actually that means these two are... Poland and Germany are basically allies. Poland and Germany are basically allies in this. This is just a ridiculous alternate scenario. You know what? In my own... And the Sweden's joined the... Switzerland has joined the Allies. You know what? I've played some of my own games, like in my own time, and in multiplayer. And multiplayer, this game's amazing. But I've never seen this. I've never seen one with just AI go this far. Like, this ridiculously different. Usually, when I pick non-historical, it still follows it kind of a little bit. This one's just madness now. We were going pretty historical. Not historical, so we were going pretty sort of alternate on-the-line history. Now we're just gone to fantasy. Jesus. The United Kingdom announces Balkan diplomatic initiative. Is not alone seeing the threat in the Central Europe. Okay. Japan declared war on the Netherlands. Oh my god. This is World War. World War has begun. Netherlands will probably join the Allies, I suspect, which gives the Axis another way through into France. No? And Netherlands has joined the Allies. Japan will join the Axis then, I suspect, because they need that support. And look at that. Speak of the devil. See, I've played this a few times. I can kind of expect what happens. Research slot just to get with that nuclear stuff. But yeah, you can kind of suspect what's going to happen. So now this is just ultimate all-out war right now. Japan is facing with the Allies. They're with the Axis. The Axis is fighting the Soviet Union. Does that mean they're fighting Japan? No, they're not. Hungarian war is fighting a defensive war. So attackers are Hungary. So Hungary has not brought in its allies into this war. Okay, so that's interesting. So Germany actually is not fighting Soviet Union. They are not. Interesting. So apparently Hungary did not invite them back in. The Soviet Union and Romania are basically just kicking Hungary's ass. Hungary, that was very, very dumb. You need to call in the Germany right now. Italy, you need to declare war. Ooh, oh my god, there's no men on our line. Oh, this could be it. Germany, push through, come on. Germany, find a way through, and this will be the time. So yeah, I'm going to end this part here, and we need a buttload of guns. A buttload of guns. That's how they say it, isn't it? Buttload. But yeah, we need a load more guns. Recruitment is completely full, basically. Just 99% actually for all of these. So they're ready and willing to go almost. Very nice indeed. Very happy with those. We do need a bit more stuff. Need more steel. Oh, it's always bloody more steel. Sweden, keep bringing us your neutral steel. But yeah, I'm going to end this part here, folks. This has just gone this has gone crazy. I know some people don't like it when it goes ahistorical, completely different, but I'm really looking forward to how this is going to work out. I have no idea how this war is going to end. It's just going to end in chaos, though. And I hope you guys will enjoy the ride. Hopefully, we'll make our move soon. But with Italy now, I'm thinking we might make a war goal on France and just start it ourselves, because we could just quickly move into Bordeaux while the Italians keep them there. That's what I think this is going to go down to. So yeah, I'll see you then.